What's going on, guys? Messi here and welcome to a brand new video and welcome to a daily dose of transfer gossip. And today is the Thursday, the 25th of January. And we have got so much to get through today, guys. So before we get started, as always, if you enjoyed the video and enjoyed transfers, show support by leaving a like rating. That'd be absolutely awesome and greatly appreciated. If you're new to my channel, make sure to press the subscribe button for more and press the notifications tab next to it to receive an alert every single time I upload a video. If you missed yesterday's video, it's down below in the description box. And today's question of the day: what is your favourite league to watch? Of course, a lot of people go for Premier League, but for example, this season, the Serie A, it's been fantastic. But let me know your favourites down below in the comment section, and remember, every single day at 8:30 there'll be a new transfer video on my channel. But let's jump on to confirmed transfers, and today there's not really too many to get through, just the 3, but to be fair, yesterday we had like 16 to go through. The very first one's a potential return player to FIFA Ultimate Team, being Adriano. It's not the former Inter striker, by the way, it's not him, but last year, for example, was on FIFA 17, he's not on FIFA 18. Yesterday, he joined Jeonbuk Motors in the South Korean League from SJZ Everbright in the CSL. The next player is going to be Javier Mascherano. The former Barca man today has joined Hebei China Fortune. It's a free transfer, and Barca did do a farewell ceremony for him, and the transfer is now officially complete. And the final transfer today is going to be a Spanish goalkeeper called Guetta, going to Crystal Palace from Getafe, and so far it's not been 100% announced, but at this point in time he's passed the medical. And assuming the discussions about personal terms don't break down, I imagine he'll be a Crystal Palace player by today. But let's go on to potential transfers then. The very first one could be a confirmed transfer today as well, being Carrillo, the Argentinian striker from AS Monaco. According to various outlets today, Southampton have agreed a £19.1 million fee with Monaco for the striker. Now obviously Southampton have got a lot of money to spend given the money they got for Van Dijk from Liverpool, around £75 million, and Carrillo, I'm not gonna lie, not really seen anything of him. Although he's on FIFA Ultimate Team, he has got a gold informed card. So he must have at least made a couple of appearances for Monaco, and in fact, according to club sources from Monaco today, they have sanctioned a €22 million sale of the striker to Southampton after securing a better replacement. They haven't said who that player is, but I imagine at some point in the near future, obviously we'll find out. Next up, we move on to Alex Vidal of Barca. According to DiMarzio today, Roma have begun negotiations with Barcelona over the loan move of Alex Vidal. There's also an option to buy there for 10 to 11 million euros. Now, if I remember correctly, he was also linked to Roma back in the summer as well. Obviously didn't go through, but now it's looking pretty likely. He's not the only Spaniard from Barca linked to Roma today though. They're also linked to the former Everton man Deulofeu. This one's according to Gazzetta dello Sport by saying Roma are interested in Gerard Deulofeu. It's believed Barca would seek a fee of around 20 million euros for the winger. And he has been linked to a fair few Serie A clubs so far. In particular, there's AC Milan, like a return to them, Inter Milan, Roma again, Napoli, and I believe one more. But at this point in time, he's still a Barca player, but by deadline day, he probably won't be. And now move on to one for West Brom fans today. According to Sky Sports, they're saying that West Brom have reached an agreement with Egyptian side Zamalek to sign defender Ali Gaba. It's an initial loan deal, the option to buy for £1.5 million. And he would be playing alongside Hegazi, who I think he actually plays alongside for the national team of Egypt. And Hegazi is also a loan deal, the option to buy from a Egyptian team, and that worked pretty well. Now, he's not on FIFA Ultimate Team, but he's actually on head-to-head right now in the Egyptian national team, and he's 67 rated with some pretty average stats. And now we move on to Jack Rodwell. So according to Sky Sports again today, Sunderland's Jack Rodwell has gone on tryout of a test as the club looks to offload his wages. And when Sunderland got relegated last season, most of their players, if not all of them, bar Jack Rodwell, they've got a 40% wage deduction, again, apart from him. I'm not sure why, it might not be 100% true, but I've read that somewhere, and also it's a reason why they want to get rid of him. And it's safe to say he hasn't reached anywhere near the potential he had at Everton just before joining City. Next up, we move on to João Mario. According to DiMarzio today, breaking news: West Ham have reached an agreement with Inter Milan for the midfielder. And DiMarzio has been saying that Inter are trying to get rid of him on a loan deal so far, and West Ham were definitely interested, but João Mario initially wasn't interested in going to West Ham. Now, he might have changed his mind overall about the move itself, and the fact that Inter have accepted it, it could indicate that. Although on the other hand, teams have accepted offers in the past and players have just declined it because they don't want to make the move. And now a couple of rumours today about PSG's Lucas. First up, according to AS, PSG boss Unai Emery has confirmed he's encouraged Lucas Moura to look for another club. It does look like he's definitely going this winter because so far hardly playing for Paris Saint-Germain, and there have been quite a few interviews the last couple of weeks or so with his teammates, in particular Marquinhos, who was asked about Lucas's situation and apparently started crying. Obviously, they are very, very good friends, being part of the Brazilian national team as well as Paris Saint-Germain for a long, long time. But if Lucas wants to carry on with his career, he can't be sat on the bench at PSG. And according to various different outlets today, Valencia have joined a number of clubs who are interested in Lucas. PSG would sell it around £23 million. And where it says a number of clubs, they're pretty much referring to Arsenal, there's Tottenham, there's also Napoli, Manchester United, and probably quite a few more. And now moving on to a very, very quick and brief one according to Daily Mirror. Newcastle are ready to break their transfer record to sign Nigeria striker Isam Slimani from Leicester City. And he has been into a fair amount of clubs the last couple of days. The most recent one, in fact, was AS Monaco, who may be, in the Carrillo deal mentioned at the very start of the video, that could be their better replacement they're on about. And Newcastle's record signing is still just £16 million, around that region of Michael Owen, like 10 plus years ago now. And they definitely need to start spending money, because if they want to stay in the Prem, their team right now may struggle in a relegation fight. They were linked to Kevin Gamero yesterday from Atletico Madrid for 30 mil, which I do find quite unlikely given the fact they don't really spend too much money. But if they do sell Mitrovic and also sell Jonjo Shelvey, they have some funds available and they could put that back into Slimani or Gamero. And now a very interesting one from RMC Sport today. They're saying that Monaco have rejected a €45 million bid from Napoli for KEITA DIAO. He only joined Monaco back in the summer from Lazio as well, so obviously not been there too long so far. He started off mainly being a backup player types of Falcao and stuff, but I believe like since then, he has started to get into the first team more. And Monaco did buy him for like £27 million or around €30 million or so it would be a decent profit just a few months time, but really, it's not really worth it. And so far this season he has played 1,400 minutes, which to be honest, it's not really that great, but like I said before at the start of it, and wasn't really playing at all, and has got 5 goals and 8 assists to his name. And next up, according to Marca in Spain, Real Madrid are again keen to sign Manchester United goalkeeper David De Gea. The Spanish club are also interested in Chelsea's Courtois. They were linked to Courtois a couple of days ago, in fact I did cover that in a video as well, and I also mentioned that I don't think the David De Gea rumours, they probably won't stay quiet for too long. Although there are a lot of rumours suggesting David De Gea will be offered a new contract by United very, very soon. And now we've gone to a double sweep for Chelsea. First up, according to Damasio, Chelsea have agreed a €50 million fee plus €10 million in bonuses with Roma for JOAO and Emerson. They have yet to reach an agreement on personal terms with JOAO though. I'm not sure if I'll announce both transfers at the same time by the way, because Emerson so far, it seems that one's done. And now we've got a couple of quotes from the Roma Twitter account referring to Monchi just before their match yesterday. Every club in the world will at least consider any offers that come in. We're ready to listen and then we'll decide. At the moment, JOAO is here and we're all happy. That means that what we received so far wasn't acceptable. So they have confirmed there's been a bid for JOAO, but as of right now, it's not being accepted. And now a very quick update regarding Laporte and his potential move to Man City. According to Cadena SDR, Man City intend to pay Laporte a £60 million release clause imminently. The 23-year-old will sign a 5-year contract and be registered in the Champions League squad. And City have been interested in him since 2016, and yes, it all broke out at the winter pay his release clause, and now it seems likely that it will happen. A player potentially going to Bilbao this time, according to Mundo Deportivo, is it going to be Arsenal's Nacho Monreal. They are saying that Bilbao are pondering a move for the versatile defender, but I don't think Arsenal will sell him. He's a starter for Arsenal at this point in time, so again, that's a reason why I don't think it will happen, and on top of that, in good form. The second to last rumour today is according to Daily Mirror. Manchester United and Manchester City are set to go head to head with Jean-Michel Seri. The player has a £35 million buyout clause and is set to leave Nice before next Wednesday's deadline. And so far this winter he's been linked to Everton, Paris Saint-Germain, even before his report is Man City as well, and now Manchester United. But City are also heavily linked to Fred as well from Shakhtar Donetsk, so it may play a part. And the final rumour today is going to be according to L'Equipe. Neymar has already made his mind up about leaving Paris Saint-Germain this summer, and he's willing to take a pay cut to join Real Madrid. And there has been a lot of speculation surrounding his future because at the moment a lot of reports are saying he's not really that happy in Paris because the fans boo him. But to be fair, the fans did boo him the other day because he took the penalty off Cavani, who I think if he scored it, he would have overtaken Ibra being Paris Saint-Germain's all-time top goal scorer. And Neymar did end up scoring 4 goals in that game, also getting 2 assists I believe, but still, the fans didn't really like it. Now, despite all these rumours saying that Neymar could be leaving PSG already, honestly, my personal thoughts on it, I think he'll be staying for a little bit because obviously the long-term investment, they pay a lot of money to get him, and PSG is still a long-term project. Now, in a few years' time, he might go to Real Madrid, but I don't think he'll go there as long as Cristiano Ronaldo is the main man. It's one of the reasons he left Barca in the first place as well, because he wants to be the main man in the team. He can't do that at Barca with Messi there, and he wouldn't be able to do it at Real Madrid either with Ronaldo. But that, guys, is going to be it for today's video. So as always, if you enjoyed it and enjoyed transfers, show support by leaving a like rating. That'd be absolutely awesome and greatly appreciated. If you're new to my channel, make sure to press the subscribe button for more and press the notifications tab next to it to receive an alert every single time I upload a video. If you missed yesterday's video, down below in the description box, and today's question of the day: what is your favourite football league to watch? Let me down below in the comment section, and remember, every single day at 8:30 there'll be a new transfer video on my channel. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.